Alright, you guys, here we are, metaphor ReFantazio. Now, before we find something to do to fill our night, I'm going to talk to Juna, get whatever quest she holds for us, and there's somebody else by the inn that has a quest, and then I believe we've grabbed all the quests here, and then tomorrow, after we do something tonight, keep track of the timeline, we are going to start fulfilling those quests. Once we get them all done, we're going to go get the Dragodios. So we do have to get some grinding done in the meantime. So Juna, you're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view. View of what? People would love to just say a view. What is a view?
No. Some of the
like,
islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit.
I
They
get
were
the
still
implication.
sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now?
I get the implication that, like, it's a good view. But, like, what's a good view? And is that not so... Whatever. We can't today, not here, not tonight, get into the pedantics, semantics of language. And the way it is used and changed and evolved by society. I have a tickle in my throat. I apologize. When I bought this shirt, I wish I could show you, but that camera really wants to show you this face. I thought it was going to be more of like a sleepy shirt, because I thought, oh, satiny, kind of sleepy looking. It's got cuffs and a collar, and like, pretend it doesn't look as like serious as it does. We're chilling. It is like 7:38. It's probably 8. 8:30 in the morning. Ooh, I was running an hour behind in my mind. Okay, let's get this done.
Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'll be your understudy. Ooh, teach me how to sing. If this little 18-year-old fucking fuck-ass blue bob boy could hit a note, that would be a blast.
Your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key.
A frequency.
And unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know.
Can I say something crazy? I'll wait till she's done.
Monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it.
But think about the
and
monsters.
evidently,
They must eat.
there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it, well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a The secrets of a songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking it out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
We've got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
God, I love when
Music to
things are
my
voiced.
ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
What would that be? I have to slay the monster desecrating the Orb-wise Path. The informant at Golden Deer Hearth on Virga Island should have more details. That is going to be a solid 5.5 diamonds of a quest. My face looks big. I hate now that we're punched in. I can see my big nasty face. I'll be quiet about it though. You don't care.
And right there's a labyrinth.
It's quite boring to hear somebody complain about themselves, especially when they're as hot as I am. It's like, get real. Okay, so that's gonna be it.
This place,
Beautiful.
place. Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Probably tomorrow, we'll see. I need to find the soothsayer for the weather. Who knows the weather? What fucking eccentric... There was eccentric. What eccentric freak knows the weather? Now, there's another quest to grab. I feel like I'm not enunciating today. It's a little early on in the day for me to be not enunciating. Now, I believe they're by the inn, which is where? How does one get to the inn? I just
Go.
hit one of these. We got the usual, the dragon fruit, homemade dragon fruit Red Bull. Now, actually, let me play the game while I talk about oh! I said let me say something crazy, and she is finished, so I'm going to say something crazy. I'll keep it short and succinct. In short, and not explaining myself, I think this materialistic idea that consciousness is born in the individual's mind, held in the individual's mind, and is just the result of the chemicals, the processes in the brain of a person. I should say mind, not brain. I should say brain, not mind. That consciousness is in the individual, created by the chemicals of the individual, and then snuffed out with the individual when the individual dies. I think that when people start to learn that consciousness is held outside of the person, and it's something that we connect to, it's going to be like when they realize that the sun does not revolve around the earth. And I think people are the scientists are going to be just as angry and reactive to the idea, because it undermines materialistic sciences almost completely, as they were to the sun thing. And I just want to say, I said it. Okay. And I would love to explain myself more because it's a crazy statement, but we'll keep it short. We'll go get this quest and we'll get some shit done today, because last video we did not get anything done other than exploration, which is valuable. Also tea. Oh, I have something to say about Dragon Fruit Red Bull. I was at a store the other day and they had a bunch of them, and I thought, this store used to have none of these. So they got new ones. So they might not be discontinued. Regardless, I'll keep making my own. I'm having a blast, saving a lot of money. They're nummy. You there. You're those outsiders who say that you're to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip.
Pardon me.
Oh, it's a woman. Stones? What good's that going to do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, and so, do you think they're like magnets? Duh, because like, they're making a compass out of a doll. You know what, if you listen to dolls to tell you where to go, I think you'll end up in decent places in life. Or you'll end up doing ketamine. It depends on the doll. There's worse fates. But the stones weaken with time, and so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
That's where you find these stones? Oh, good, because I'm going to be there. Wow, that's so ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones, after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this is.
I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so you're my only hope. Please, done. Done and doneer, babe.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly, my word. The bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. We gotta find those. I only really need a single one to build a doll. I want to get all 3. But it would be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there'll be no point, so I will need them by August 30th. Done. Well, is that done? What's the date? We'll see. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. Yippee. After all, I didn't get that far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance? What if a monster picked one up, though? It's a whole 5 diamonds. Okay, so I've got 12 days. So we gotta get into the temple within the next 12 days. Passionate raps. Lovely reward. Let me hit oh, nuts! I did it again! Last time I left my tea leaves in the tea, which I don't mind. I'll let a tea steep forever. If it's in a bag, I'll leave the bag in there the whole time I'm sipping it. But I like to do that before I'm recording so I don't waste my time recording and, divert my attention from what I'm doing to then get my tea leaves out of my cup. Speaking of stones, my friend Harry has this friend I always forget which one. I don't think it's Adrian. I don't think it's Adrian. I think no, Adrian's a boy. It's a girl who says she's got stones all the time. It's like, oh, I've got stones. And I thought it was a fun bit she does, but I think she like has stones or something. I don't know. I'm not good at. Is it Izzy? I don't know. I'm not as well versed in Harry's friends as I would like to be, and as I should be. I'm not as well versed as I should be, because he does like say them by name and tell me the tales, and I'm over here being like, the way it took me forever to realize Adrian was like a faggot. I was a boy. There are two genders, girls and faggots. Blew my mind, because Adrian's one of those names. It's one of those names. Okay. What do y'all know about loose leaf tea? Oh, I got a new keyboard. Y'all want to see my new keyboard? Yeah, you do. Because we're hanging out. We're hanging out. We don't get shit done on this channel. This is not a productive, practical channel. You want to see my new keyboard? Let me unplug this shit so I don't fucking... It's not going to look interesting to you because it's just not, because it's overlit. But there she is. What do y'all think? I got one of those, it's the sky... Ah, shit. It doesn't usually turn off because it's usually plugged in. I unplugged it to show you. That's the fireworks from Animal Crossing. So, that's pretty fun. It's got a little dial on it that I used to, you know, dial in the facts. I don't know what that means. I'm just using words. Okay. And it sits on this on my desk. This was Garrison's, and he said, I don't like this, it's too small. I said, hand it over. And then he gave me a mouse that goes with it, and then I don't know where that mouse went, and I would really like to be using it, but I don't know where it went. I'm like, are you sure you gave it to me? And he's like, maybe. And I said, have you looked for it? And he's like, yup. And then I don't think he did. But you can't really push another person who's a grown adult to be like, well, look harder, because it's like, well, they're a grown adult living their own grown adult life. Okay, sorry. I was straightening out the keyboard. Let me shrink myself back down so you don't see my yellow ass teeth anymore. And we move forward. We should look for them in the Dragon Temple, right?
Let's see.
Alright.
Let's help them out.
Anyway, we can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones. Izzy. Is it Izzy? Okay. Now, we're done gathering. Now we start seeking. Tonight what? Tonight we do what? Anybody want to hang out? We could go preach at the stone. We're gonna go, speaking of stones, you can catch me preaching at the stone most nights. Catch me on an island of people that, you know, don't necessarily welcome me, trying to preach at them. I'm a missionary. Missionaries piss me right off. When that one man went to that one island full of like people that are basically untouched by society, and he said, I'm gonna teach them, and they killed him. Anybody mourning that man? I don't think he's evil, I just think he was misguided.
Let us have faith in
I'm not mad at the man, but I'm just like, that's the fate you get, brother.
This place.
Okay, gonna get me some attention. Gonna clown around. I hung out with my dad yesterday. If I give a speech here, which is how I got my keyboard, because that was actually, believe it or not, what the hell? What's going on here? A Christmas gift from him, but it came in late. And I finally went and grabbed it and hung out with him, and I drank a Bud Light Chelada. And then my brother forced him to take us out to lunch. I said, Jesus Christ, Colin. And then we had a grand old time, and my dad is perfect, so shut that down. My eloquence should improve. I kind of need to work on my something else. What did I want to work on? The other day I wanted to do something with somebody, and my stats were not good enough. It was with Maria. Tolerance. I gotta get my tolerance up. We're doing this tonight because I'm already here, but remind me to focus on tolerance because Maria's my everything. Deciding a new king, eh? Honestly, I don't care what happens outside our village. Fair. People act like groups of people that are insular and or want to remain insular are like the most evil thing in the world. And it's like, I get acceptance is cool and growth and like open-mindedness and not xenophobia is cool and good, but also like this intense move toward like incessant globalism, not necessary. Whatever, we can't do this today. Right. What good does you becoming king do for us? What can you do? Well, you see, I do not want to increase tourism. I do not want everybody worshiping the dragon god. I'll protect you guys. That way you guys can remain the way you are.
Yes.
I will protect the Mustari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice and all, but how would you accomplish it? Not that I'm against the idea. I do like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, masked or not. I got the girls. The way I can win against people until it's a debate. I can win the people up until I have an opponent, and then the opponent always wins. What's that about?
All right.
I guess it's easy to be good when you have no opposition. And it's not actually me being good, it's just me having no foil to my position to challenge it. Much to think about. Isn't it crazy how much I can just fucking talk? Like I really just come on here fucking every fucking day. And I don't run out of shit to say, bitch. Bitch, shut up. No. You know what I'm talking about? Absolutely not.
All right.
It's the red 40. The red 40 keeps me chatty. Alright, we've got a portion of... Excuse me. We've got the potion of blight. Now we just need to pour it onto that gigantic tree. Is this really going to be enough to wither that huge thing? Difficult tasks are often more intimidating in expectation rather than execution, period. I love him. Let us see for ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yes, only now does our search for the lance truly begin. It does not begin today. I have things to do. Missions to accomplish. Soothsayers to find.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I don't think my quest for today requires me to know the weather, because, like, it's a one-day trip. I want to talk to everybody. Ooh, birds. I'll do that in my free... They are all pointing the same way, those few.
All right, then.
What are oh, today's the sale day. I'm so sorry. I said we're going to go right into a mission. I lied to you. You know, I'll pause the video. I will not waste your time. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to go do my shopping. I'll be right back. All right. I am now very broke. If you look at the bottom right side of the screen, you'll see I am very broke. I was once a very rich man, believe it or not. Now we've got to grab some intel. Luckily, it is also on sale today. Learn about the monsters on the Orbwise path. Also, I talked to somebody and they said, don't you forget to check the recruitment center board. There's quests on there as well. I said, oh nuts, we gotta go somewhere with a recruitment center board and go check on those.
Want in on this?
The Orbwise path is where we inter and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately and we haven't been able to mourn anyone. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, so be sure. The Pillsbury Doughboy would not stand a chance, so be sure to fortify your defenses before. Yesterday, what did I say to my dad? We were talking about, because my dad, if you don't know, my dad's a Marine, he went to Afghanistan, blah, 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 blah. I was talking about, you went to Afghanistan, but every time I try to open a thing of Pillsbury fucking croissants, you know what I'm talking about, in the tube, I'm over there like shaking and scared, and we called it Pillsbury Traumatic Stress Doughboy. And I just thought that was a fun little giggle. He wasn't in combat though, so he came back all normal, all right in the head. I wish he had come back and been weird. This is a joke. Some of y'all really went through that trauma with your parents, and I'm sorry. I wish he'd come back and he was swinging in the air at night. One time we put him in VR though. We put him in super hot in VR, if you know what that is. It's the game with the guns. And his ass, it was borderline PTSD looking. He went, we went nuts. He was ducking. He was going crazy. I was like, wait a minute. My dad's still got some combat in him. Maybe they should have put him in combat. He's ready to go, but he's retired now. I say that, but he works another job because he can't do nothing, that man. And he's like, I'm going to retire from that here soon. I said, okay. He thinks he's going to relax. I know you're not. You already retired once. You're going to retire again? You're going to go find something else to do? I know your ass. They prefer the da-da-da-da-da. Moreover, I heard they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. Oh, I need to read this. I wasn't really taking it in. Okay, so... Coca Sadors. Big bird-like monsters. They have a skill that allows them to repel non-magic attacks. Fire works against them. Bring some fire. Mind the cold, too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in their tracks. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place. Oh, nuts, don't be weak to ice. Which makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. Do y'all notice my Dyson, which is always behind me, but today it's actually like running? I was kind of running warm today. There's a crab on it. Squishmallow crab, because I never stop being whimsical and boyish. What are you gonna do about it? The fun thing about that crab is his name is officially Carlos. Squishmallow's names him Carlos. I named him Might, M-I-G-H-T, and here's why. Because he might be a mite, M-I-T-E. Because, like, is he a crab? Maybe. Is he a mite? Maybe. We love a mite. Learn about what goods. I don't care. Do not care, once again. Okay. Now, not to further waste our time and, you know, not be going on missions, but I do have to go hit the fucking request board. Am I recording? Ooh, thank goodness. Okay. Grandad. Actually, I like Martira, and I know where the board is in Martira.
Let's go.
Nowie zowie. Where are we going?
What in the blazes?
Oh, he's fine, huh? Get back here. The pigeons are back. Thank ye. Oh, fellow bird lover. He looks like Matthew Nicole Miller, my ex-husband. Wow. It's the eyes and the eye shape. It's like a... I call his eyes shaped like the slanted almond. This guy's eyes aren't as slanted as Matthew's, but that's Matthew Miller if I've ever seen him. That's crazy. Who put my ex-husband in this game? 3 cheers to ya.
Take a look.
Okay. What do you got here for me? Just one good money. Psychokropos. Ruffian ringleader. Another bird? Does ruffian mean bird? No, it doesn't. Ruffian means just like ruffian. I need to slay the Siokropos. And scoundrels hold southeast of Grand Trad. The informant at the hushed... Okay, so this, I will grab it, but I don't need to worry about this right now because I'm doing requests on the island right now. I'm all about the island. I'm an island boy. What you know about that? I'm the Chet Hanks of, What is the name of that place? Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Goborns are in a cave called Scoundrels Hold near Grand Trad. Ligno's on the way, but they should carry some nice articles there. I recommend saving up before going. As for details about the Cyclops-like beast Cyclopos, well, the informant should know a thing or two. As proof you've taken down the bounty, bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now. Thanks. That's a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 diamonds. What do you know about blue diamond dog food? Sandflash. Okay, new village to hit. Cool. Something to do with our free time. Not right now. Because I'm what? An island boy. This little Missouri boy has reached the islands. To me, a tropical island, Florida. And you won't catch me dead in Florida. You won't catch me anywhere. Actually, the only way you would catch me in Florida is dead, like Scrappy Doo. You would not catch me alive in Florida, I'll tell you that much. What do we call the Virga Island? Don't they like not like that name though? What do they call it? Teach me your tongue. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. I didn't need to fast travel here. I could have just fucking went to the planning table. But ooh, beautiful. It is what it is. Now, which quest do we want to do? Probably the Orbus one. It seems quite close by. And I just got the intel for that one, so it's fresh in the mind. I was running hot this morning, which was why I had that fucking Dyson running. Now I'm kind of running cold. Let me slow the Dyson down. Okay, round table.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, I want to check my requests. Which one's the Orbus one? I've got quite a few of these. Damn, I got quite a few of these. Okay. I need to do this for more. I need to check on that. Also, we need to figure out Juna's little system that goes behind her archetype. So which one's this one? Cyclopos, don't care. Polar stones, not yet. This is the one I'm looking to do. How far away is it? Not too far. So how do I do it? Hey guys. Do I need to check the weather?
Now then.
How far do I run it then? I'm thinking here.
What lurks below?
Orbwise path. The weather is fine. Thank God.
We could fulfill a request there.
The residents here are having trouble with the bird monster. Juna, you wish to rectify their situation, correct? It's not right that a monster is preventing them from mourning their deceased. Can I enlist your help? Of course, we shall eradicate the fiend, and the departed shall find their repose.
Let's go then, love.
You have my gratitude, everyone.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it? We know we can. Let's go.
Let's be off.
We really be chewing the fat at the table. Like, let's go.
What to pick?
Whose voice?
The truth is,
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Me and my dude. That's something I must tell the captain. Okay. Well, if I can cook anything, I'm going to cook something because I what? Maximize my time because I what? Am a finance bro. Now, let us cook. Anyone can cook. I mean, I can make it. I just don't think I'll ever use it. I mean, what? Why not? I need lip balm. That purple thing. I'm gonna let y'all read this. I'm gonna put it on autoplay. If you want to read it yourself, you can. Well, I put on my boyish whimsy lip balm. Oh, it's zooming in on me while I do it. Here you go, close up. Don't look at my teeth, bitch. I'm gonna turn away. Is this cunty? Okay. My brother is so fun. I hung out with him yesterday too. I drove us to my father's house an hour away. We just had a giggle and a laugh.
Are we clear?
To cook a meal through is fundamental, but we mustn't take time. We mustn't this time. Here, flavor is achieved by deviating from basic knowledge. What do we get?
All right.
Oh, precision. Now, I'm gonna say it again. I said this in the last video. I want some fermented ribs. Ferments are crazy. Like, they're not actually that crazy. They really make a lot of sense, and they're simple in a way, but also science is so complex, and also it's like such an ancient thing. But most of what we... Let's not go into this. I don't like when people are like, it's an ancient thing, we should be doing it. It's like, not everything ancient we need to be doing. But fermentation? Yes, please. Juno was good. Louis's runner was a little more grand than this one, but in terms of being a comfortable ride, it's quite comparable. My only gripe is the bunk size. I wonder if we might make some upgrades there. It keeps us humble. Oh, I can bet I can tell which one's hers. I'm looking for Heisme. And Heisme, my love. Ah, he's on the deck. Oh, I want to go fishing, but I'll hang out with Heisme. The only thing better than fishing with a great man is chatting with a great man. Should you have... Oh, you're not Heisme. It would behoove me to speak with her as well, though. Cool. My friends are waiting for me to... Watchtower. I have never been on the Watchtower. When did they get a Watchtower? This is new. This is dizzying. Heisme, you're gonna blow away up here.
ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? What's that blue thing in the air? Is that just Magla? Wait a minute. Do y'all see that blue thing above the tent?
Yes. Ah, it's
Dad,
you.
oh, fuck, get out of here.
Yes.
Daddy needs to know what that blue... Yeah, it's just fucking... That's just life, I guess.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, listen.
Yes.
Then let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you'd prefer a drink more tame than my... I want your usuals, brother. Do not tame me. Do not dial it back for me. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tandar's fault, even if he's the village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. Is that why you left?
Because
Yes.
Yes, there was an incident. One final push I could not take.
No?
Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth we lived near 2 settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. What happened to him?
hold on.
and then
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet... The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadaru remained to take a stand. While I simply ran away, he took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. You are honorable too, but let's not get into that right now. There's nobility in that.
yes.
Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers.
Oh,
All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. Ooh, big word for this game. They're not horrible, but I do pity them. A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves, but you know, when I'd returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew. I would like to let my son sleep on that hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free, where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them, at heart. Xenophobic Heisme? It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, and my knighthood besides. This burial's no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision. It is okay to hesitate.
No.
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched existence. My wretched hesitance. Not existence, I'm so sorry. My wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? Regret alone is not going to solve this, my dude, and you know that. God, what are you drinking? I want it. It's bright fucking red, nummy num num. I want ketchup drink. I want the sriracha sauce. Hand it over. If we want to solve this, we need more than despair, brother.
no.
No, I refuse to let this end here. His big wet eyes.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Oh, when men hit you with the fucking, it's just how I am. Do better. Oh, my dad was like that. I can't help it. My dad was like that. Do better. You know what I'm talking about? My dad was a lot of ways. I'm not those ways. I take dick in the butt. My dad did not do that. Sometimes you rise above. Well, maybe he did. I don't think he did. Not to my knowledge, but I haven't asked explicitly, so I don't think I'm going to. Because I want to continue to respect him. If I... Here, hot take. This is why we can't have gay people in the military, and I know that that's been resolved. This is not a hot topic anymore. I don't want gay people in the military because I don't want to be like, man, what a hero, just to see him taking dick in the butt and be like, oh, not a hero. And that's a fun joke. I'm joking. Gay people in the military, yay. It actually wasn't funny enough of a joke for it to be what it was, and it should have landed better, and it didn't. And now it wasn't funny, and it sucks to be here. I gotta go. Bye. It's later. I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial, longer and ever longer. But I must change. Yes. I would show my boy I'm a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me. I can feel Highsmay's fatherly determination. I'ma hit that, hey! You up?
My son.
Thief veneration significantly reduces the magical cost of studying the thief lineage. A battle aura. While in reserve, the amount of that's good. Now that we have a reserve.
Sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure. You'd leave me behind.
Wait.
After taking me this far, you wouldn't even let me see how it ends. Well, I can hardly say no to that. You haven't been waiting to say it this whole time, have you?
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. When you're Slater, every day is a later date. Siaha.later.
The Orb-wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island.
I'm sorry, my gaze in the military joke wasn't funny. I'll work on it. It could be funny one day. Give it a minute.
Can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
You know what's interesting? I'm so, like, not a tradition person. I almost, like, there's something in my head that, like, loves to defy tradition. But I am, like, a ritual person. And, like, usually, like, rituals are traditional. Whatever, we can't do this. So this is it. The cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you all help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mustari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes. I tried to keep an open mind, but the Mustari stand alone on this one. There's no wrong use of the dead. Well, I don't think this is that crazy. UG funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening others. There's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. 38 minutes into this video, 40 minutes into this video, and we are just now getting to some missioning, some running around, some dungeoning. But we had fun before the dungeon. We were running around learning things. Who's on the party? Sounds good to me. Now, wait a minute. We need some fire moves, and we need to not be weak
What now?
to ice. And I understand that I can change my shit in there. But let's just go in there ready, you know? So I think I have fire. Okay, I don't. I got fire dodge, hey. I don't need fire dodge right now. I need a fire attack. And I know I have one. There they are. Why do some have the element on them and some of them don't? It really fucks me up.
All right.
Okay. And then we have him. He has fire. You're not weak to ice, are you? What are you? How do I view a bitch's resistances and whatnot? Okay, he actually resists ice, believe it or not. So too do I. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Not weak. Electric. Let's get you a fire move. I'm keeping everybody in their current archetype. Why not?
All right.
Her archetype confuses the fuck out of me. I still don't fully understand it. And she's already got fire. Let's give... We don't even have a skill to set. Okay. We're ready to go.
Okay then. Let's go.
Now, once I clear this, I am gonna like grind off camera and swing my abacus around and get me some money. Being poor is no way to live for an elder boy like me. Dirty Missouri boy needs to be dirty rich, you see. Y'all be sleeping on farmers. As you should. Farmers are 9 times out of 10 terrible, terrible people. Do they keep the country going? Yes. They're the lifeblood of this country, and they're terrible people. They are dirty fucking rich too, which is how you can tell that they're terrible people, because they're dirty fucking rich. But yeah, I feel like people always see farmers and like, oh, these broke ass fucking redneck ass. Like, you guys are so stupid. You guys are so conditioned to think that wealth looks like one thing. These farmers are rich as fuck. All right. Monetarily. Spotted by what? Who is in the... Hooey! I got wormed. Okay, please don't kill me. Alright, watch out for the worms.
They've got your defenses down.
Yeah, they do, don't they? What y'all weak to? Y'all not weak to this, huh? Do I know your weakness? Left trigger.
Evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
All I know is that they're not weak to fire. Hello? What? What are you weak to? Electricity? Yes. Was that part of the intel, or was that a good guess for me? I feel like that was part of the intel. Okay, well... I wasn't really ready for this fight.
Maybe not.
What do I got?
I'll get some distance.
What do I got up in here? I'm gonna hit this.
All right, let's go. Who needs it? No holding back. The one left.
Great job, fast dancer. Come on, follow me. I'm not feeling it. This might be a good strategy.
Face me! Thunder!
It's okay. Magic Seeker.
This will be enough to kill him.
Scour.
Let me try not to burn out all my MP though this early on.
And that's that.
That's where I like to grind afterwards. I like to... I forgot Heismay shirtless. There's little bipples out, bat nipples. Alright,
Is ours.
yeah, I like to avoid fights until I get everything done.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, Empress White Mask. We'll look into what those things do at a later time. We're not here to read. We're not here to study. Ooh. That thing doesn't look nice. Doesn't look kind. Life is kind. Not worms. Not big nasty trench worms.
All right.
Not bad.
Ah,
What if this one's fake? And it attacks me.
all right.
Cool. Okay, he doesn't have bipples. He's just flat-chested. Nary a bip. Okay, so let me get out of here. And go into the worm-infested trenches. What do you call a trench? What is this place? It's the Orbwise Path, but it's like a cave? Now what's this all about?
All right.
I love it.
Okay. Let me hit one of these. I'm not feeling him.
Ah,
I missed a path, but we'll go on this one instead. Well, let me look the map. This is where he came from? My ass is so fucking bad at directions. Is that a man? Yuck.
Pardon?
Oh, mainlanders, as you can see, our burial grounds are but a den of monsters now.
That
The guardian snakes you islanders offered your dead to. They were eaten, weren't they? Yes, the snake-eating bird was alone at first, but now we're seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as a water worm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy to draw its attention. It's not much, but here's something for healing frostbite. Thank you. Oh, 3 of them, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna avoid frostbite best I can. And I'm gonna explore this cave.
we got this.
Oh, I can kill those in the overworld? Oh, it's game over for you, bitch. Is this that thing that the person dropped? One of the stones? One of Izzy's stones? No, it's an injection. It's an injectable. Alright, doing ketamine with the dolls. I've never done ketamine. Y'all know me as somebody like, oh, he did all these things. I didn't do all these things. I didn't do the ketamine. I never liked Coke, despite, you know, it being a stimulant and me having ADHD and loving stimulants.
As long as we're careful.
Okay, I don't want to fight the worm. Let's go upward. People often say onward and upward. How about you go onward and downward and eat your wife out? What am I saying? Women's rights is what I'm saying. Sometimes women's rights is like, go crazy on that thing. Is this one of Izzy's stones? No, it's hard wood. We're finding injectables, we're finding hard wood. We're not finding stones. I'm having me a little bit of exploration today. A little bit of getting lost, going in circles, a little bit of probably making y'all real mad. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh yeah, I do.
We can't handle.
Push through.
The more enemies there are that I can kill in the overworld, the more swinging my abacus later is gonna like really be easy and beneficial and enriching. So quite excited. Oh yeah, there's lots of dust clouds, which means lots of worms. Now, can I kill him? Absolutely not. I don't want to fight you. I've decided. So I'm actually gonna go away from you. Hey guys, it's me. Maybe I'll fight you later, because I do need to pick up some. Ooh, he's after me. He's after me. He's after me. He's after me. Hello. Okay. Worms, 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 worms. Please, God. Please, no worms. Hi. Hello. How are you? Okay. I'm actually now panicked because the amount of worms and the chase and the music and the beat and the drums and the... Okay. More hardwood. Where the hell are these fucking stones I was told about? The worms have got to leave me alone. They're actually bullying me at this point. I'm going to call the police.
Come on, push through.
I bet the cops are bad in this game too, huh?
Looks like we're out of their sights.
Maybe. Okay. We ran through that all so quick. Let me kind of look at the map. Oh wow, I didn't miss an area treasure though, did I? Now, there's like stairs by where we are that I should be taking, but I also want to go explore that little cavern that we did not get into. Sorry. If you don't mind. Oh, well, it does mind. You want me to run back through Wormtown? Absolutely not. Okay, we'll go there later. I'm not jumping down. Not my ass. Excuse me, sir.
Worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Beetle. Hey, whoa, brother.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Wait, is anything here weak to fire? He just did a fire attack. Maybe I misremembered the intel. Give me a moment here. Intel goes into here, correct?
Want in on this? Just between us.
Let me just move my face and read the little blurb. Cocosadors, which are birds, will kill us if we don't boost our defense. Yikes. So we need to repel physical. It is also weak to fire. Well, we'll figure that out, won't we? After it one-shots us, we'll fucking figure it out and wish we were dead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just Maybe I will jump down this time then. Where did I jump down to? Oh, to the area I wanted to go to. Hey, fuck yeah. Now there are worms.
Draw steel. We are
I don't want to draw steel. I want to fucking open a treasure chest and that's it.
Nice. Look at that.
Oi, worm o'clock, brother. Matey. Okay, well that was bad. Less than ideal even.
Now accept your fate. Thunder!
Their weakness. Nice moves,
Let's
I
falling
say.
back. I'm all prepared.
Coordination is key.
Just one left.
Now,
That.
what's the play? Are you prepared? The power of lightning.
What a finale!
What
Keep
a finale.
your energy up, everyone.
Okay. There's a red enemy in the room over, so we're really gonna have to watch out for that motherfucker. I would love to study the etymology of motherfucker. Like, where was that really born, and like, where did it all come from? And motherfucker's interesting, isn't it? Because traditionally you'd think father. Motherfucker is a father.
Hello.
You'd best. But also, if you're fucking a mother, then she's already a mother, so you're not inherently the father, because like she might have kids that aren't yours. We'd have to think about this, but not here, not now. You'd best exercise caution if you plan to go further. Is there something up ahead? I felt the presence of monsters all around me. I can feel you all around me. But I also sense strong murderous intent, though I do not know from where. Take heed, monsters may suddenly attack you. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, I need to save somewhere. This is bad. This is gonna be where it ends, you guys. This is gonna be a bad time. Bad experience. I want to go check the things down here, if you don't mind. A little switch to get me... Well, does this take me to the entrance? Because I can save there. Get my save on, as the kids say. Yeah, I'm going to take this and go save real quick. Yoink. Yoink. Because I've got an ego to me, but I also know that
Stand ready.
I'm greatly able of being bodied. Oh, it's like being able-bodied. But I'm greatly able of being bodied, like absolutely fucking floored by some enemies. Okay. Back in we go. Also, I'm crunching ice, sorry. When I tell you during my grinding that I will not be leaving here with anything less than 200,000 reeve, up from my current like 6,000, I'm not joking. So when I close out this video with 6,000 reeve and I come back with like 230,000, don't be like, how much time did he spend in the game? Because that's none of your fucking business. What I do off camera, not your business at all, unless I tell you. I control the narrative here, okay? My channel, my rules. Well, my channel, my guidelines. YouTube's rules, you know.
We've lost them.
You know what it is? It's my bedroom. YouTube is a home. YouTube is mommy and dad, and they give us a house. This is my bedroom. I kind of call the shots in here as long as the shots don't override mom and dad's shots. But so it's like a state, because federal, I don't know, how do states work? Sometimes states are like doing different things than federal. They don't teach you these things. All they teach you is like about the Did y'all have a whole fucking lesson about the 1950s in 5th grade? I learned so much about the 1950s and how fun they were in hula hoops. What do you mean what do you mean we're doing a sock hop at school? Let's learn about slavery. But hey, it is what it is. Where am I going? Downward? No. Downward and upward is what they say. That's what I've always said. Okay, so things are bad. Bad and beautiful. May I take a dip? There's probably like leeches. So maybe not. Oh, you nasty bitch. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here.
It's too late for
Don't you scare me. Oh my god. Sorry, he spooked me. He's kind of cool looking. I like the color orange. Garrison made these, he crocheted himself some mittens because it's cold in the morning, so he wears these mittens. And you know mittens are like this. He does this thing with them because it's like gecko hands where he goes like this. He'll like grab my arm or grab something and go like this. You can't see. Like a gecko would, and it makes me so happy every time. What are y'all weak to? Do we know? I don't think we do. Oops.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Well, they've got electric moves, so probably not that.
Mustn't settle. I need just on me. We go together.
That's a really good move. Extreme physical slash to an enemy and removes buff effects. Good to know. I mean, how do y'all feel about dark?
Time to end this.
Weak to it. Hey, okay, we learned a little something there.
Hold to the rear guard. We'll do this together.
Yeah, I don't need to be in all that. I don't need to be in the front either. Okay.
Power. Win.
Weak to that too. You need to get less weaknesses, brother. All those scales in area defense? Come on. What's the point of being big, ugly, heavy, and scaly? You're carrying around scales that don't even protect you?
Behind us.
The danger's also in front of us if you think about it. Or if you just look forward. Okie dokers. I don't know why I say that. Okay. Hey, brother. Let's just avoid the fight for now. Hello. The thing about avoiding a fight is they might strike you. And then it's like, whoa. I don't have the advantage, the hometown advantage. The first strike advantage. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I have snot in my nose that needs out, so one moment. I can't wipe it in this shirt because it's like not a good material for it. I look like... Man, I didn't realize this shirt made me look like the worst person you've ever met at like the dirtiest, most date rapey nightclub you've ever been to. I thought it was just gonna be a fun, silky little pajama shirt. And now I'm fucking raping people. Ugh. Hi. Okay, why is the window in frame? I don't like that the window's in frame currently. Is it still following my face? Okay. Sorry, it was like being really not aggressive with it. Hello.
Let's push through.
Don't you fucking hit me. Check it, look at that map.
We lost them. A bit like running from a crowd.
She loves to remind us that she's famous and wanted.
We're spotted.
We get it, you're desired. I'm an Elda. Like, I'm a dirty little Elda. And you're a desired woman. But to be fair, she is what she is, which I forget what it's called. And apparently they're not well regarded either. Which is interesting to me because they're beautiful, her and Alonzo. Now, I do see Worm in my future.
We cannot avoid
Can I
this fight.
avoid... Oh, but can't I? Hi, hello. Hey, hi, hello. Cat, I see a cat I could save. That's right up in front of probably the big fight of the area. Where are these stones I was told about? Mossy threads. Nary a stone. They said they're near the entrance. I really browsed the entrance and I didn't see nary a stones. Like, is he who? Is he where? Go home, you damn outsiders. Island problems are for islanders to solve. We don't need your help.
What?
You can't mean you're going to try that monster yourself, do you? And with equipment like that? Shut up, that doesn't matter. I'll slay him anyway, okay? Nobody on this island will doubt what a man I am. Are you looking for recognition? That's the goal here? What? How self-righteous of you. You're just here to kill a monster for money and fame. Incorrect, brother. Even if we weren't, you wouldn't believe us, would you? But no matter what you say, we'll do what we came here to do. All you're going to do is run away with your tail between your legs. No outsider would risk their lives for us. I'll prove you wrong, happily. Okay, now... So there's the fight, but like, hello? I'll find the stones in my grinding time. Move, bitch.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Y'all, not nice.
Brace yourselves.
I didn't find that to be kind.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Juna! Okay. Luckily, I've got Mage Thunder Squall. Oh, fuck, he blocks it. God, fuck me, I just ruined everything. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the button. Watch this. There's a button. Heismay's dead now. Oh my god, one bad move. And it's Bipples to the floor. It is death upon us.
Get her some healing.
Death becomes him. Okay, so we're gonna restart the fight, because that went terribly, and I'm a fucking idiot. I should be jailed. Okay. Oh, it's going worse than last time already. Fucking yippee. What a terrible time we are having in this fucking place. Okay.
Will do much less damage.
I swear so much. I don't know where I got it from. We didn't swear growing up. Did not happen around the house. My father, when he did swear, which would be at work when I was not ever really with him at work, and when I was there with him at work, he still didn't swear the way I do. So I don't know where the hell I got my siblings don't do it. Okay. Are you both weak to this, or just the one of you? Do I know all your weaknesses yet?
We need a
Yes, I
different
do.
approach.
Okay. Now, Homeboy has frostbites. I've got to be... Well, could I not hit one of these?
I need
Watch
distance.
this.
Now accept your fate.
Heavy to 1. Medium to
Mustn't settle
1.
for the face me.
I can do heavy to 1 here. So why would I do the...
No.
Why would I do the synthesis
Power
skill?
of kings.
It's not making sense to me. It's not making synthesis to me.
Rancor.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight.
Moves, Heismay.
Who's weak to this one? Okay.
Scour. Just
That's
one
luck
left.
for the captain.
Are you
Keep it
prepared?
going.
What a mess.
Moving to the rear.
You and your ailment,
Time to go
bitch.
offense. Wizard.
Men love to be
I
ailed.
call upon royal power.
Whether it's pale, ginger, or just a sickness.
Their weak points. Let's do this together. I'll show
They
you.
love to be ailed.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Lightning.
Okay. Oh, he's not dead yet? Brother.
won't hold back.
It's time to
Maybe not.
die.
The next one's yours. Wizard. The power of lightning.
Now, does the frostbite remain outside of battle? Or do I like...
Energy up, everyone.
Like, should I get rid of that before the next battle, or will it resolve itself? Nope, he is still chilled to the bone. But I think running around will, like, undo it. So let's just, instead of using an item, watch this. Shake your frostbite, my dude. Rub some dirt in it. I'm being stingy with my items. I know you can shake it. Shake it, you're so fantastic. Plastic. You know that one? What do y'all know about shake, shake, shake? Shake, shake, shake. Shake that groove thing. Is he not shaking? That's fine. That is fine. I got items. Now, I don't like the way these items are organized. This game did get an update that changed your organization. Did I get that update? Do you guys think we're updated? Oh, okay. Okay, cool, we're updated. What am I looking for? Frostbite. Okay, let's go ahead and save with, excuse me, the cat. What an interesting little thing to put here, this little square for no, seemingly no real reason, just for natural feeling design. Level 37. We're at 72 hours of playtime?
Yep.
Wait a minute, we're deeper into this game than I thought we were. Okay. How much game's left? This is the last boss. I'm about to beat the last boss right now. Now we should have our defenses up, but we don't. I was told to get our defenses up or else he's just gonna fucking wipe the floor with us. I'm gonna have to see it to believe it. But I think he's ready. I think he's got a whole show and tell ready for us in here, so I better get ready to believe.
So...
He's cool. He stands cool. He is cool. Love him. Oh, I didn't read that. That must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What we do so that the dead may remain, that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain.
No!
That's right. Here we go, everyone. I do not know how to fight with Juna. Ain't nobody taught me. Oh, because Juna has to be on the party for this fight, I believe. Okay, ready to go. Venture forth.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Hey guys, I fucked up. Oh, and I can't Oh, okay. So I do have to revert I have to go back to my save. Thank God I saved. I fucked up building the party. I said I don't need this. I did need that. My hubris and my manly intent, my masculine need to push forward recklessly without reading, as it often does, did not behoove me in this moment. Was not becoming. Was not the right choice. Do you want to know why I never run out of things to say? Because I say the same thing 4 times in a row with just like synonymous words. I only have one thing to say, but I'll say it 6 times 6 different ways. Okay, so let's get back into the game. You guys never see the title screen. I never really bring you here to the title screen, so it's a fun little trip for us. Am I shit lagging? No, maybe not. Okay.
This place.
Remind me to talk to more at some point. Have we done 15 archetypes? Because if not, I can just go in and spend some magla and get it done. Because I'm sure we have access to 15 archetypes. I want to get that mission done for more. Okay. Let me actually build my party as they requested. So we've got me. We've got Juna. It's going to be... Does it matter what order I do them in? Heismay. Stroll. And I'm actually going to change the order because you can't see Heismay's ears because Stroll's in the way. Wow, Stroll looks beautiful in this portrait. These portraits are beautiful. I'm actually going to do Stroll and then Heismay so that you can actually see Oh, you still can't see his ears. Well, then I'm going to do Heismay and then Stroll then. All right. Alrighty. And then I am going to call that yes. Venture forth.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
I'll use what I must.
Weak to fire he is. Well, wait a minute,
No,
wait a minute.
to the rear guard. Now we strike.
Nah, okay.
Forward.
Well, still lean back.
Hit their weakness.
Oh, he's got HP.
Magic secret. You better be sure. To the rear guard. We'll do this together. Time for some close combat.
Man, the way I keep running forward and running backwards, sorry.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to
That's
hold
your
back.
opening, Captain.
Withdrawing. Let's make an end of it.
Medium heavy to 1.
Get after it, no. Weak point.
Don't underestimate me.
Now, again, I was told he's going to one-shot us if we let him get an attack, and he will get an attack in, so...
I call upon a royal soul.
It's
Let's
not
not.
looking good for us.
No one here fights
Synthesis.
alone.
No, no,
Maybe
no, no,
something
no.
else.
Well, what's Dance Macabre?
Now for a grand
What's that all about?
I think
I don't-
not.
I don't trust... no.
Watch me. Raging from how that miss. Come on, Juna,
Be
focus.
neither timid nor assassin.
Fucking nightmare. Okay, well, that was not good. Do you think I have, like, an item that would allow me, like, to, like, boost my defenses? Like, defense is up on everybody, you know what I'm talking about? Decreasing his attack is basically like boosting our defenses. Oh, look at Heisman's back. His shit's all torn up. His clothing, that's kind of cool looking. Decreases his defense, decreases his hit and evasion. That would be quite nice. How do I have 66 of these? These must be from something that I grinded. Holy shit. Okay, 66 of those might be worth good money. I might try to sell some of those. Okay. So I think my best bet is going to be lowering his attack. I'm actually going to decrease his hit and evasion. Yeah.
Tis best used.
I will come forth, royal soul.
Alright, fucking hold on to your britches. Here he comes. What? That wasn't shit. Y'all lied to me.
No
Okay,
holding
well.
back. Perhaps not. Let's
It's not a
go.
lie I'm mad about.
I'll lend a hand myself. I've got behold this power.
Don't miss this time, sister. Thank you.
Don't let
Now
up now,
accept
Juna.
your fate. Hell
Hit
fire!
their weakness. Nice
Let's
move,
go.
Heisman.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Now,
That's
what's the
your
play?
opening,
Let's make an
Captain.
end of it.
Give it all you've got. I'll give. This is just what I need.
Okay, we're doing all right. Him putting up a barrier that blocks physical attacks as if I was ever gonna use a physical attack. Like, brother, am I playing this game wrong? Should I have been using physical attack? Should that have like fucked up my fucking plan? They didn't plan on me playing this game real stupid Pokemon style.
You hit their weakness.
I shall.
That's your opening, Captain.
And because they didn't account for that, they didn't realize that a stupid player, they left a wide open hole for a stupid player like me to win. I love letting stupid people up in this hole. I don't know what it is. I have a soft spot for stupid people because I actually don't think anybody's actually stupid, but people that like maybe would be seen or regarded as that by you fucking meanies in society. Y'all can come up in this piece anytime.
Nice.
I need to shut my mouth all the time.
Power can be so intoxicating.
If I was easy.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Hurry, I will not. I must swing this abacus and get my riches. I also need to find Izzy's stones, so
Thank you.
I got some things to do. 5.5 diamonds felt like 2 to me.
Now then.
My imagination was so low. It still is quite low.
Imagination.
If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, da 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 da, dee 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 dee. Dee 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 doo 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 doo. Now our popularity rank is real high up, which
Might
makes
I
you think,
ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
like, are we near the end of the game? But also the prince has not been like relieved of his curse, so I don't know when games are ending ever. What does strength truly mean to you? I don't think showing compassion takes strength. Like, that's an important part of a person, but I don't think that's strength. I don't think you need to overpower others if you are strong. I think you can. But if you are strong, you don't feel the need to overpower others because you're not threatened by things. And why would you... Like, I don't go outside and kill every bug because I'm not threatened by them. Do you know what I mean? So I think strength is just moving forward, continuing on.
Strength is having the willpower to fight, I suppose.
That's an interesting stance. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
What have I been doing?
You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone.
Okay.
How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard.
I like you. Don't ruin it.
After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not?
Yeah, but you look better doing it with the dress and the daggers and all that.
So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it?
Most likely.
I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
Oh, is she? Ooh. What just happened?
Songstress,
Ephemeral.
Juno. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer.
Masked dancer. Okay.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I hit one of those. Got me
I feel like I
grand.
can rely on you.
Another one for us. How many do I have accessible to me right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've lost count. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I have 15 available, which is what's his name wanted me to study. So maybe I'll go study all those. If possible. To make him happy.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive.
I think you
All
overestimate
do
how
is
much I
show
cared about the
everyone
secrets.
Me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
Seems Juno will be dragging me along for the ride.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
I've got more exploring to do. And I'm actually going to go ahead and close out this video here.
I'd like to explore a little more.
Because I'm going to go swing that abacus for 9 hours. And come back on here, a rich man once again. Because I don't get rich by exploiting other people. Like many. I get rich murdering everybody that is not human in a cave. I shouldn't say human, because in this game, humans are beasts. Well, is that a metaphor? I don't know. I love people. You know I love people. But moving forward, thank you for hanging out. Bibbles, bibbles, bibbles. Am I right? I guess that's it. All I got to say, that's my closing words. Bibbles, bibbles, bibbles. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one.